Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Atum Sphinx, and today I wanted to show off a little bit of the new deck that I'm going to be using to climb ranked in Hearthstone. Alright, so this deck, I'm calling it Arcane Brilliance. It's still running a lot of my Leyline cards. I really do enjoy the Leyline package or play style, but I was finding that it was a little bit too slow. Even though I like to play Control, it being a little too slow was just getting me killed by turn 6, and I wouldn't be able to actually get the Arcanomicon out in time to even save my person. So I have a little bit more early game, but more so I was really interested in making this more control. So I have a lot of damage spells, but I don't start firing those off until we get Archmage Kalik down at whichever point we can. And of course that depends on how the situation is. But for a few of the cards that we have to go ahead and help clear our enemy's board, we have the Ruined Orb. We can shoot that off at some of his monsters. We have one Arcane Barrage. We have Eternal Firebolt, Arcane Flow. We have those at 1. Because we don't really want these to get in our hand and start jamming up our plays. This deck actually has a lot of draw potential, especially with Vulcanus, because Vulcanus will give you 2 free cards when you damage the 2 additional monsters that it spawns when you play it. So you'll get 2 free cards from that, and hopefully if you can get those monsters to live, which typically maybe you could get 1 or 2 of them, or not both of them really, but about 1 of them does live, you'll get maybe 3 cards or 4 cards off of that. So you don't want too much cards in your hand with this deck at once, but it is deceptive in the sense that it does seem very aggro, but you're really more so trying to control. So your early game is very important to make sure that you're constantly putting down monsters. Don't specifically go for the game plan of getting out all of your Leyline monsters too early. You want to play them, and then once they're on the field, you're going to use them as control pieces. You're going to use them to make sure that your opponent is feeling a little bit uneasy about whether they should kill your monster or if they should attack face. Truthfully, we want them to attack the monster because we're secretly playing control. So I'm going to show you guys this in some of the gameplay I've done. I want to show you each how you would play this as a deceptive controlling deck, because really and truly I win this deck more often at about turn 8. By turn 8, they didn't see it coming because they spent so long trying to get past me, that by turn 8 it's already in my control and I swing the fights. But once again, here's the deck. You can find the deck code in my description. If you like this video, if you like this type of content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Hearthstone video.
Ready for attention! There's no turning back now.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we only need 1 of these. We don't need that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see what we get here. Alright, decent. He's probably playing some type of bubble paladin, so we're just gonna make sure that we can control.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oh wow, scary. Okay. It is actually kind of scary because I don't really have anything I can just end the turn. Yeah. I don't think Paladin has any like buff him. Well, I think they probably still have that. Okay, I'll get that off the board. I can use my 2, and then yeah, if I use no, I don't want to use the coin. If I use the 2, kill that monster, yeah, I think that's good. We'll take, this is tough. Yeah, let's take the Brilliance. Yeah. Okay, so on my next turn, I always like to coin on 3 going into 4. Okay, I didn't know Paladin did an egg combo, but we're going to see how that works. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna coin this. We'll play the 3-drop, and then yeah, we'll play this dragon. Let's see what we want to get. All of these are, I think I'm gonna go with tracking though, so that way I can look at something in my deck. All right, perfect.
All the paperwork looks in order. Any last words?
You can say sorry. This game can be played on either side. Battle cry, destroy. All right. Yeah, he's gonna play some weird egg thing, but we're still gonna try and control him. We have a couple options. We definitely want to pop his bubble. Okay. I want to send my 3-drop into that 5/4, but you know what? Let's clear that and then do that. Yep. And we will search. And we will take another dragon. Yeah. This way we keep monsters coming in on the board and we don't have any. Yeah, and this will be for later on because we want to keep on playing this as a control deck. So we want our plays to pop off later in the game. You played another one. Okay. That's all right. We have the damage. We have the damage from hand. I don't think I'll have enough to. No. Okay, if it hits either of these monsters, yeah, I don't think I'll have enough exactly to get my dragon down yet, but that's not a big deal. Right. And then we clear this. Perfect. Yeah, I already know he's going to possibly get that 20-drop out, or 20 attack monster out. So let's set up for the slow game by getting the freeze. Whenever he gets that out, I'll just freeze it until I can actually handle it. We have some good plays in our hand. We just need to... Okay, he spent his whole turn preparing something. While holding this, reduce the cards. Okay. I don't actually like hovering over their monsters because I don't want them to think I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so we're gonna play. Yeah, we'll do this, and we'll armor up, and then we'll summon. What is it? A 6-drop? Ah, okay. What is this? Guff? No, not Guff. Alright. Okay, see, so now I've kind of gotten him in the place where I want him to be. He's more on the control side now. So yeah, no, I think we could wait one more turn with this. No, we'll play it. Right. Because now we're behind the wall. He can't break too easily. Good. And we got some cards. All right, we're in a really, really good position here. But it is Paladin, so, and it's turn 8, so he can possibly drop anything. Okay. What else? Is that all you got? No, he's gonna try and get one of these arms off the board. He might try and overdraw me. Set the attack of all. Okay. I'm not worried about that. These weren't here for attacking. This was all just here to stall, actually. And wow, okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna overdraw now, but that's all right. It was worth it. Got some more mana cheat. Not a big deal. All right, let's see how we do this. We definitely could do that. Play this. Gain armor. Wow, all of that was 0 cost. Okay. We're gonna shoot this to clear out his board some more. Oh, she's powerful. Okay. We want to do a little more damage because then we can mana cheat out the rest of the. No, let's rewind that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Set the cards at the bottom of the deck. I don't really have anything that could search for somebody at the bottom. Let's do damage and then get those 2 dragons out. So let's hit here. Bomb. Ah, perfect. 2 dragons. I probably could have saved one for when I draw Khadgar, but this game is pretty much done. Okay. Yeah, let's see. He's probably going to be able to get out his big monster, but we're ready. We have our freeze in hand, and we got a lot of damage on board. So let's see what you really got. Yeah, he's going to get it out now. I don't really like, I don't even know how to say it. It's not even with this deck that I have a problem with it. Never mind. What are you going to do? You're going to ram into the 8 and then have your 20 just get beat up? It's GG.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you know it's over when they just start using their mana. All right, there goes his big monster. Wow, it was so worth the wait. I'll just make sure I put up a taunt. Wait, no, just freeze him first to make the space. Hit here. Unless he gets a card that says draw your whole deck, he's pretty much cooked here. Is this 1 drop? No, this 1 drop won't kill itself, so I'll just keep that on the field. So that way, no, I'm gonna use my hero power. Yeah. Still gotta wait to get over, but we should have about 2 turns to be able to get over him. So, GG guys, we win. He lost. Oh yeah, no, now it's definitely over. We got our Eternal Firebolt, so we'll use one of these to slow down this monster. I don't need to do that. Just drop that. Get health. And put up a taunt, so no rush minions. And alright, perfect. Yeah, I normally like to make my decks last a little bit longer, so that way that when I'm dueling, I'm always playing control, really. I don't like aggro decks as much. I mean, he's really trying hard, but that's all he can do is just try hard. It's frozen again. Hit there. And yeah, let's do this. Not worried about it. And then yeah. All right, we have control of the board. Ooh, 2 taunts. Perfect. All right. What is he preparing now other than for defeat? All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, and that's how we work.